Well, if you're looking for something to do while you're with the kids and they're out on holiday break, the Buffalo Museum of Science has you covered. But if you want a unique, in-depth experience, you need to sign up for a behind-the-scenes tour that's just for adults. News 4's Katie Alexander shows us what you can find.
There are more than 700,000 items in the Buffalo Museum of Science's collection, way more than they could possibly put on display at one time. And that's why it's so worth it to take one of the behind-the-scene tours to see these items for yourself.
We've been in Buffalo since 1861. We're a public institution. It's not the museums. It's not mine. This belongs to Western New Yorkers. It belongs to the people of Buffalo.
From things that you can find in your own backyard today to things that lived in your backyard 13,000 years ago, and even things that lived here millions of years ago when Western New York was underwater. This place is home to a vast array of scientific and cultural treasures. Believe it or not, this giant stone used to be used as a form of money.
It's called a Yap stone. Imagine putting that in your purse, right?
The money collection and the Cabinet of Curiosities collection are just a couple of the topics you can delve into through the behind-the-scenes series. Each tour, focusing on a specific theme, is led by an expert in that field. After all, as curator of collections Kathy Lee Cox says, knowledge is meant to be shared.
Every object tells a story, because it wouldn't be in a museum if it didn't have a story.
With so many pieces, it can be tough to decide which stories get shared at any time for the public. But the staff tries to keep the exhibits relevant. Winter, of course, is the perfect time to see part of the world's largest collection of Bentley snowflake plates. They're rotated out of storage a few at a time.
A museum is like an iceberg, and only a small portion of its collection is on exhibit at one time.
Many of the items that aren't on display are used by visiting researchers, or they're lent out to other museums around the country. But you don't have to go far to see these fascinating pieces. The museum offers 3 different behind-the-scenes tours every quarter.
If you haven't been to the Science Museum in a while, it's probably time you came back.
If you want to learn more about everything the Museum of Science has to offer, go to the Founded on 4 section of our website, WIVB.com. In Buffalo, Katie Alexander, News 4.
All right, Katie, very cool. Thanks so much. Still to come.